Well, welcome to the Top Gun Show. Today I have Sean Dublin, the CEO of SurgCX. Now, SurgCX is someone you should know about. They are, simply put, the channel's voice hardware concierge. Prior to joining SurgCX, Sean spent 4 years as the global account manager of Masergy. Following that, he spent 4 years as the senior director of strategic alliances at Ariaka Networks, building their domestic channel program. He also ran his own IT services consulting and procurement company for over 10 years. Sean, welcome to the Top Gun Show.
Hey, Steve, thanks for having us. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I love new technologies, new companies, and little known. Now you're going to be famous. So tell me a little bit about SurgCX. Who are you guys? What do you sell and to whom?
Yeah, simply put, we sell voice hardware. So we started off a small effort last year, basically to get agents paid on voice hardware that was being left on the table. And that small effort has kind of snowballed into full support for VARs, disties, MSPs, UCaaS suppliers, and everyone else in our space that needs help during this kind of challenging logistical nightmare.
Yeah, for sure. Great answer. So what prompted you to join or to start SurgCX?
Well, as you mentioned, I've been in the channel for a long time, and I take a little pride in knowing, the channel chief to the sub agent and what everybody cares about and what's important to them. I finished a job at one of the top global UCaaS providers, and a senior executive made an offhand comment, Sean, if you can get us out of the hardware business, we'll owe you forever. So you think about a UCaaS supplier today, they're more interested in those 60, 70% margin seats and not so much the 3% hardware. But the hardware seems to be still a component of the sale. So we thought if our partners weren't getting paid, we'll go build it.
That's great, man. We get asked that all the time at AppSmart, as far as the hardware providers and stuff like that. So I got to ask a hard question. What is your sales distribution strategy? Do you sell direct, indirect, both?
Yeah, I mean, partner methodology, right? So we solely support partners and sell indirectly. So we can't even take an end user opportunity on our portal. So I'm proud to say that every unit that's been sold since through SurgCX since it was built has included a partner commission. So the one thing that we've been able to do is with our 3 product lines is take these little minute points of a UCaaS sale. So on the front end, do you have any equipment you might want to recapture that original spend? So let's start out with a credit conversation. Let's talk about the types of phones that work from home versus office phones. Maybe there's a refurb opportunity. And again, building commission into all of this. And then, of course, headsets in bulk, where we're going, phones we think have another 5 to 7 year lifespan before we're going to be soft phones and headsets. So we're really focusing on that one piece of the service UCaaS sale that is being left out of the supplier's methodology.
Nice. Well, how can sales partners, a lot of people that follow the Top Gun Show are sales partners, they're calling on customers. How can they engage SurgCX? How can they reach you? I know you're working on a deal with AppSmart and you're really close to getting that, but generally, how is a sales partner going to reach you?
Well, we're trying, and I've been in this business long enough to never celebrate an almost signature. So we'll count on you for that AppSmart Inc. here pretty soon. But the Bridgepoint was the first master to sign with us and bring us under their umbrella. But our portal that we built was created to work directly with partners and teams. We've actually even built in a tiering methodology. So if you have a group of salespeople and you want to capture that override revenue, you can even set up these little pods to sell through our portal.
Nice. Great answer. Well, Sean, I know you're a big fan of the Top Gun Show, and that I know there are millions and millions of people watching you right now. Please tell the viewers a fun or little known fact about yourself.
Well, I've been going back and forth between the two. So I have a 16-year-old Labrador that I got at 5 weeks old. So besties for sure. And this dog has been to US, 18 states, to Canada, the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans, 18 states, as I mentioned, and 62 domestic flights. And so what that tells me is that his or her owner has had a fantastic life. And to be quite frank, the channel is what gave it to us.
Well, that's incredible. What's your dog's name?
Stella Girl.
Stella Girl?
That's it.
Now, did you accompany Stella Girl on all these flights, or did Stella Girl go on her own?
No, she likes to travel with a partner, so I accompanied her. Maybe she flew 2 by herself. We'll see.
That's very nice. That's very nice. I love it, man. I have a lab, Luna.
Yeah.
Great
You know,
dog.
Steve, if I could say one thing, we'll be at Channel Partners here at the beginning of November, and we'd love to talk to partners, suppliers, MSPs, VARs. If you're having any trouble sourcing phones right now with SurgCX, you give us a model number and a quantity and put us to work. We come back to you with first right of refusal. And if not, we know there's people looking for hardware on the other end. So let us be your concierge and put us to work.
Nice. We'll drop the mic on that one. Sean, thank you so much for being on the Top Gun Show today. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it, sir. Thank you for your time.
Thanks for watching, everybody.